The Lakers.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Um, right now, the projected starting five, despite a lot of people talking different, and despite a lot of reports that this man will be gone, Russell Westbrook is still on the Lakers. In case y'all didn't know, he's projected to start. You got Kendrick Nunn as well, who's looked pretty good so far in this preseason. He's bouncing back pretty well. Got LeBron, AD, and Damian Jones to round out the starting five according to NBA.com. So, as you know, will Russell Westbrook adapt in this new Darvin Ham system? How will Darvin Ham manage these personalities? Will Anthony Davis stay healthy and play aggressive? Will LeBron James continue to defy Father Time? Will Kendrick Nunn step up and play well since his Miami days? There's a lot of questions and answers with these teams. How are Russ and Patrick Beverly gonna mesh on the court? How are you gonna mesh three potential starting guards on this Laker team? You got Patrick Beverly and Dennis Schroeder and Russell Westbrook and Kendrick Nunn, right? Austin Reeves was a good young player. He's coming back. He's really good 3-point shooter. He's proven that. Yeah, they also signed Lonnie Walker in the offseason. They believe that Lonnie Walker will help them defensively. They also have Thomas Bryant, who tore his ACL in Washington, who's coming back. So, as you know, the Lakers did not make the playoffs last year. I just have a lot more questions and answers with this team right now. A lot more questions and answers. Should they make the playoffs? Yes. Just based off the talent alone, yes.
Yeah.
So I don't predict that they will. How far they go? At least past the first round. And a lot of my pick right here is only because of my faith in like the talent on the team alone. Like, do I really trust that LeBron James team is now going to play the playoffs 2 years in a row? I can't really bank on that. So that's where I'm at with it. And I really like Darvin Ham. He seems like he's keeping them accountable. Yeah, man, this Lakers, there's a lot to talk about with them, man. I'm gonna stop there though. What you got?
So for me, let's take away a few of the what ifs, right? Because there's one really, really big one to me that we need to focus on more so than anything before we talk about any other player.
Okay.
Let's take away the Russ issues from last year. Let's take away the Russ and Pat Bev complex. Let's take away the fact that they have so many guards, right? Let's take away that LeBron is still father prime. Can Anthony Davis play more than 60 games? Can he if they get to the playoffs, can he sustain himself and play big minutes?
Yo, Zay, sorry to interrupt, man. I just realized this. He ain't playing the preseason game because of a back issue. Already. Preseason? We talking preseason? Bruh. I'm sorry, man. You gotta keep going.
That's the
And they talk about
thing.
it's just a precaution. No, it's not looking good.
Or that's my if can Anthony Davis stay healthy? And as you just said, already sitting out. And I get it. It's preseason. Let him chill. Let him get his rest. It's preseason. We don't need him to go out there, play 30 minutes, get hurt. No. I honestly, and people may be mad at this, they need to put Anthony Davis on Kawhi Leonard's 2019 load management that he did with the Raptors. Honestly, if he plays less than 60 games that way, I won't be mad. If he sits, let's just say, I ain't gonna say that many games, but I'm gonna say he does 15 games out, not because of his own injury or anything, just load management, I won't be mad at that. I feel like they could still win a good amount of games with him being out that many games. And if he's healthy and you're in the playoffs, run it. But already sitting out, back injury, or just tell me he's not playing. Just don't tell me he's already getting hurt. And I'm like, bro, it's not even fall yet. Like, that's my main thing with the Lakers. If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, play over 60 games, they have a chance to make the playoffs at the very least. And obviously they can make the playoffs with LeBron. And I think that honestly, the Lakers are going to be, to me, much better than they were last year. I think the Darvin Ham hire is a good hire. I think he's, like you said, keeping them accountable. I think he's bringing new energy, just a fresh energy to the Lakers. I think he's going to challenge these older guys like LeBron, like Anthony Davis, Patrick Beverley. He's going to get into them, and he's going to guide them in the right way. Even if that doesn't result in a championship or a deep playoff run, I think they should, off talent, like you said, be a playoff team. I'm looking at, obviously, LeBron's going to get his 25 to 29, 30. He obviously was great last year. Kendrick Nunn, I know he's a capable guy. He was dealing with an injury. I think he's going to be big. He's going to play some nice minutes for them. Russell Westbrook, to me, is going to be on a revenge tour. I think that just because of how he was received last year, is going to be on a revenge tour for himself to just be a monster, which I know he is. And I think that a lot of people forgot that. He's going to remind them. I think the Lakers make the playoffs. I'm going to say they're like in that 5 to 7 seed range. And maybe they get out of the first round. I'm not going to go further than that because, like I said, it depends on Mr. Street Clothes Davis. And I'm not trying to make fun of him. I just thought that was funny that Charles Barkley called him Anthony Street Clothes Davis. I just want to see him play. Because last time him and Braun were healthy, they won a chip. So.
Yeah. It's good to make this note as well. The last two times the Lakers were in the playoffs, they ranked top 5 in defensive rating. For example, 2 years ago, in 2020, 2021, they ranked first. In 2019, when they won the chip, they ranked third. Last year, they ranked 21st. So, Darvin Ham is coming into the team with the mindset of defense first. So clearly this is in the right direction. Will they all adapt to his scheme of defense? He's preaching, he's saying all the right things about, like, they're going to get benched, they don't do certain things. So I think he'll keep them accountable. I think we'll see a better Lakers squad this year. Yeah, they should. So yeah, where you got? How far you got them going again?
And
I know we both say playoffs. I think they should at least get to the second round.
I say they get to the first round of the playoffs,
Oh,
and
do they make
from
it past
there,
the first?
I'm giving them a maybe. I'm like on the fence. I think for
Oh,
them to really be successful, Anthony Davis needs to be locked in, healthy, and
yeah,
really locked in on defense more so than getting 30 points per game. I think they have a roster that's pretty well balanced as far as like where they can get points from. But I think healthy health plus deep like great defensive player of the year type of capability from Anthony Davis is going to be the important thing for the Lakers. Like I want to see him. I want to see AD more so than anything getting 12 boards a game, 3 blocks a game. The points he'll get. I don't care about that. For them, that's what they need. And just
yeah.
because of how tough it is, I say right now they get to the first round of the playoffs. Maybe they get out of maybe they get to the second. I can't say for sure.
All right, so are they a top 17 in your opinion? That means they don't have to make the play-in. So like, do they?
Yeah.
They're top 7. Like they don't have to play in the play-in tournament. They'll legit. Be
They
in the
should,
playoff.
as constructed, should be a 7 seed or above.
Got it. I think that's probably a good spot to put them, especially if they do the, like you were saying, the Kawhi Leonard plan with some of these older players, even LeBron. Like, and they do load management with some of these players. They'll probably be 6, 7 seed. Yeah, we'll see.